Yo, what is up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Video that I tried to post last week, I've had some technical issues with. I'm not going to be able to use the footage of it anymore, which is kind of a shame because I completely cut this out and a lot of you were looking forward to this video. However, I can do like the final stages of this, which a lot of you will know once you've cut it out. Need some sandpaper. These are sanding sponges. You can use that sandpaper, and as long as it's a fine grit rather than a tough grit. So I won't be using this 60 and 100. I personally like to go with sort of like either the 240 or the 400 and then finish it off on a 600 or 1000. My personal preference. Obviously you've got your line that you would have cut out on. And all you really want to do is just sort of soften it up a bit. That's really it. I mean, you can also use this to get closer to that final cut line. Something I do quite a lot because I'm rubbish at cutting out. And then in the end, you can run your finger down it and it will feel really smooth. You just kind of go along the whole body doing that. Some parts are difficult to do, some parts are easier to do. Obviously, side skirts, bumper and front bumper, always the easiest. These little bastards, or whatever you want to call them, they can be difficult. The thing is with my Audi is the wheel wells were already cut out, so all I had to do was kind of just pop them and pull them down, and I was only left with the side to go at the bumpers. So yeah, so these were already cut out. But yeah, so a lot of the time you won't have that. You won't have them where they're just already cut out for you. You've got to cut them out yourself. And I tried a new thing, which I was kind of really hoping a lot of you would see. I tried using a standing blade and a pair of scissors to use a standing blade to go along the final cut and use the scissors to sort of go around that. Was really hoping a lot of you could show you. Anyway, back to the point. So I've just used the 240 or the 400. I don't really know which one I used. Just gonna do a little bit of tidying up. Try and get onto that final cut line a little bit better. Okay, right now, this isn't going to be the best work I've ever done because obviously this is like the third body I've ever cut out. First one was my girlfriend's one. That went really terrible. Then it was this one, which went a little bit better. Apart from in a few places where I've sort of like caught it. Body needs a bit of a clean. But that's fine. This also has a little bit of damage on the front, and I am looking at ways to sort of fix that. If any of you have got any ideas on how to fix that, I've seen one which is masking tape and super glue. If you've tried that, can you let me know in the comments down below whether that actually works or not? Because I'd really be interested to know. Because if it does work, then I'll do a video showing it of how I think it's done, or if you could let me know how it's done, and I'll make a video on it for you guys. And yeah, and I'll give whoever puts it in the comments, I'll give the credit to in the video and that. Right. So anyway, keep waffling on. So yeah, so as you know, I've just gone over that with the 240 and 400. Next, I'll go over it with either the 600 or 1000. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If I was working on an actual car, then I'd go up through the stages, but it's a hobby. It's not really, I'm not exactly doing this as a, look, I'm not exactly going to be selling this pre-cut, you know, cut out even. So, it's not like I'm making it for a customer. If I was doing it for a customer, I'd probably make it a little bit better. See? And then you've got that nice line that you can just run your finger down and you don't catch yourself. Now, as I said, you have got to do this around the whole body. A little bit of a bummer on the bodies, to be fair. It's horrible. But it does mean that the bodies are a little bit harder to break. With my girlfriend's one, I didn't do this, and I'll tell you now, there is so many cracks in that, so many little ones. There's a long one. It does help to do the sandpaper and then sort of take it out and do all that. This, I've got a few bits to get to order, which will be, and there will be a build series on this. If you want to see me unbox this, I'll put it in the little card up here. If you're enjoying the video so far, subscribe. It should be either in one of the corners. Don't ask me where. The unboxing video will be in the description, in the iCard, and I'll even pin a comment with that link. Great video. Enjoyed filming it. I was so excited. But yeah, guys, so what I'll do is, you've seen me do one. I'll now show a wheel arch, and then I'll jump ahead to when I've done this, and I'll sort of try and show you the finishing bits on it, so you can kind of get a little idea of it. So yeah, so let's crack on with the wheels. Obviously, it's a little bit easier, well, easier or harder depending on who you are, because you can just follow the curve round, and you can just sort of follow that round. So that's all I'm going to do. So, got your curve here. Follow it round. Same again, so I just used the 240, so I'm now going to go to 400. It's a little bit difficult. Try and film yourself and do this. Okay. So I could still do with a little bit of work. I mean, if I'm not happy with this by the end, it's fine. It's going on the car. This shell will be used out and about. I am also doing something a little bit different with this shell that I haven't done before, but other people have. Nearly losing the body. I know I said that I personally don't like using these, and I don't. I'm just going to do it so that I can take a little bit more material off. so I can get it more round. And then what you should end up with is, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but you should end up with that little white line. Well, it's not really white, but it should be all the flat edge. Right. I'll jump ahead so you don't have to see me do the rest of that and be all bored and everything. So, I'll see you there. Yo, we are back. So, a little bit later on in the day now. Body completely done. Well, smoothing it down is completely done anyway. Obviously I'm not the best at cutting out. I mean, if you just look at that line is horrible. It's terrible. I don't care. It's a RS500. That's the only thing I care about. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more, or if you've got an idea for my Let's Talk series. Please shoot me a comment or message me over on my Instagram at MacRC1, link in the description. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Oops. I love the fact that, you know, this is coming along really nicely now. I can't wait to get it painted. I am going with a factory colour of the RS500. There are only 3 colours. There was black, white, and a blue, but I can't quite remember the name of it. I know it was an extremely light blue. Black was the most common. I think they made about 343 of the black, and the rest of it was sort of, the blue was the rarest, I believe. White, not so rare, and black, there was 343 of them. But yeah, so this might be the last time you see this body. No, I'm only joking. You will see that body again. I will be running that body a lot more than the RS500. The RS500 will still go out and be used and all sorts. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it with your friends. Don't forget to go and watch the unboxing video, or if you want to go watch the Let's Talk, that will be on the end screen. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.